everybody, it's me, Becky, Youth Services Librarian here at the Longview Public Library, and today I'm going to introduce you to our Week 8 Pre-K packet, Bears. To do your Pre-K packet activity this week, you'll need from home some scissors and a glue stick or some white glue. You'll also need your Pre-K packet, which you can pick up in library drive-thru or downstairs at the lower floor desk. This week, your packet includes your supplemental slip with the words to the songs we'll be learning today, a list of book recommendations, and an early literacy tip, and the supplies you'll need to make a bear paper bag puppet. A paper bag, a large brown circle, some smaller circles, an even smaller circle, and two googly eyes. Ta-da! For our Bears activity this week, we'll be making a bear paper bag puppet. So the first thing you'll need to do is to take your big brown circle, which is going to be the bear's face, and glue it down to your paper bag. You'll want to glue it onto the bottom of the bag because when your puppet goes together, your hand's going to go inside and your fingers coil around. So you'll be wanting to be able to move this part like a mouse. So glue the circle down to here. So once you've glued the big circle down on the bottom of your paper bag, you can make your bear's face. So I'm going to take one of my medium circles and make it the muzzle of the bear, and then use my tiny circle to make the nose. And then I'm actually going to take my other medium circle and I'm going to cut it in half, and then use each half circle for ears for the bear. And then I'm going to glue down my Google eyes. And at this point, if you guys want to draw any other features onto your bear, you can get out some markers or crayons and you can do that too. And here is my completed bear paper bag puppet. Hello, bear. Hello, Becky. How are you today? Feeling brand new. So you can use your paper bag bear to help you sing some of the bear songs we're going to be learning today. So the first one is called Bear is Sleeping. It's to the tune of Frere Jacques, and it goes like this. Bear is sleeping, bear is sleeping, wake him up, come and say hello, bear, come and say hello, bear, time to eat, time to eat. And our next song is Bear Went Over the Mountain, and it goes like this. The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see, and all that he could see, and all that he could see was the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain was all that he could see. I have 4 bear picture book recommendations for you today. I really like picture books about bears, and I think one of the things I really like about them is that the bears are always so expressive, which brings me to my early literacy tip for this week, which is that being able to express yourself verbally is an important skill. Kids who don't have examples of how to express their anger or frustration will often act out, and so it's good to talk about our feelings when we're feeling them. Mother Bruce is a really good example of a way that we can do that using picture books. This book is about a bear whose name is Bruce, who loves making eggs and accidentally finds some goose eggs one day and they hatch. And the goslings, the baby geese, imprint on Bruce and think that he is their mother. And so, despite his anger and frustration, Bruce finds himself taking care of these geese and maybe learning a little something along the way. The next book is called The Bear Ate Your Sandwich by Julia Sarkhan Roach. And it is the story of you know, someone is explaining what happened to your sandwich and why it is gone. And it's this lengthy tale of how a bear came to the park and stole your sandwich. This one has a little bit of a twist ending. Very funny, and I really like the pictures. The third book is Bear Feels Scared by Karma Wilson. This is part of a series by Karma Wilson that feature this bear and his friends that are kind of picture book classics. We really like them. Storytime staples. In this one, there is a storm and Bear feels scared. So it really talks about bears' emotions. And all of the books in this series kind of tackle different social emotional skills and seasonal topics too. And then finally, I want to recommend a book that is checked out right now. It is called Who Wet My Pants? And it's by Bob Shea, and it is about a story of a bear who is out on like a hike with his friends, who wants this mystery solved of who wet his pants. And all his friends are trying to explain that sometimes that's just something that happens, accidents happen, Bear, but Bear is sure that someone else is responsible for this. Very funny read aloud story. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy exploring bears this week and making your own bear paper bag puppet. Don't forget to pick up your pre-K packet inside the library at the lower floor desk or through our library drive-thru, and we'll see you next week.